Hi, I'm Laura from Hair Hardware, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a bow like this one, which is a big over-the-top bow with nice layers and spikes and loops. These are all the pieces that you're going to need to put your bow together. I'm not going to show you how to make each individual one. I did pre-make them. But we do have videos available that show how to make each piece. This video is going to show you how to stack it all together to make a really big bow. Now the first piece is this boutique bow. This is a base boutique bow that I made with 36 inches of 1.5 inch neon shocking pink ribbon. This is a double loop topper. I made this with 17 inches of 1.5 inch key lime grosgrain ribbon, and I did leave 2 inches on each end for the tails. This is basically just half a boutique bow. I have 2 sets of surrounding loops. This pink set made with 3/8 shocking pink zebra ribbon. This is just a double loop and it is made with 17 inches of ribbon. This has 4 loops and this is made with 38 inches of 3/8 key lime zebra ribbon. And then I have 2 sets of spikes. Each one uses 7 inches for each half, so you need 14 inches total. I use 7/8 neon shocking pink zebra and 3/8 layered with the 3/8 plain neon ribbon. And in this one I use the 3/8 black grosgrain layered with the 7/8 key lime zebra ribbon. And then for the center I'm just going to use 3/8 shocking pink zebra ribbon, and I'm also going to add this little button to the front of the bow, and I'm going to put it all on a lined single prong alligator clip. To put all your pieces together you're going to need to have them pre-made, and if you tie the center, make sure you trim off any extra bow tying ribbon that may have been in the back. So what you're going to do, I'm going to start with spikes first, the pink spikes, and I'm going to put each layer together with a little bit of hot glue in the center. So I'm going to take these spikes, I'm going to put a tiny bit of hot glue in the center, and then I'm going to carefully take the green surrounding loops and place them right in the center, like this. Then I'm going to put another little bit of glue, and I'm going to turn my boutique bow upside down and put it right in the center. Now I usually do this for the lower bow because it gives the bow more dimension. If you just stack them all together, it kind of cups inside. If you put the base bow upside down, it gives the bow more height. The next thing I'm going to put on are the green spikes after that bow. Put a little bit of glue and just take the green spikes and put them right on top like this. Then I'm going to take the pink double loop, put another little dot of glue in the center, and put that right on top there. Now I'm going to take my double loop topper that I made in the key lime color and put another dot of glue and place that in the center like that. Okay, so now you have all your pieces stacked together. The problem you have now is it's this glued tall piece right here, this glued tall center. So that's where you're going to add your center ribbon. Now for my bow I'm going to use a flat 3/8 wrap around there because I want to put a button on the center too. But if you wanted to make a knotted center, you could do that. I would probably use 7/8 ribbon or even 1.5 inch ribbon. But for this one I'm going to use the flat 3/8 ribbon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another dot of glue right in the center there, and I'm going to take my ribbon and place it on there. If you were doing a knotted center, you would want to make sure you very carefully put the knot right on top of that glue in the center. That will stop it from sliding around while you bring the ribbon to the back, like this, to finish off your center. So now you're going to take these pieces and pull them kind of tight. Make sure all the pieces to your bow are flat out this way. Make sure you don't have any pieces folded up like that. That will mess up your end result. And you're going to pull that pretty tight as you can possibly get it, because otherwise you'll get a real thick, tall center to your bow. And now I'm going to trim that pretty close, like that, and I'm going to still hold on to that. Now I'm going to take my glue gun and put a dot of glue in the center. I'm going to push one side down, still trying to hold that pretty tight, and then take another bit of glue and fold that other side down like that. So that should hopefully make it so that you don't have too tall of a center right there. So now you have all your pieces stacked together nicely, and they're all sized nicely that you can see all the pieces. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this cute little bow, or this button center, to my bow. Now the problem I have with this is it's a bow that has a shank back on it. I don't know if you can see that there. But fortunately, if it's a plastic button, it's really easy to work with. All you do is take your scissors and cut the shank off like that. And now it's just like a flat back cabochon. So, you have your bow like this, and just put a little bit of glue in the center there. And then this is my glittery smiley face center, and I'm going to place it right on the center like that. Just smiling right at you there. Now for this bow, I like to mount my big over-the-top bows on a lined alligator clip. So this is just a plain lined single prong alligator clip that I'm going to add some hot glue to the top. I'm going to turn my bow over. Now I'm going to very carefully center it on the back of my bow like this. Give it a center to center. Make sure it's centered on there. Give it a second to adhere. Let the glue dry. And now you have your completed spiky, loopy, over the top neon bow.